Brad Williams, Excel Prime. In this tutorial, we're going to count golf scores greater than 85. How does this work? In very simple terms, we're going to use the sum product COUNTIF. We're going to look at the information here. Notice a couple different things. There's no name range. We have the F9. We'll hit F9. And then we have just a quick summary over here. The way it works is we have some golfers. We have golf scores. Our criteria is we want scores greater than 85. That's one example. Our second example is scores less than 85. We want to total up that information. If we hit F9, you can see over here under golf scores, they change. So the total of golf scores greater than 85 will change. This is purely tutorial. You won't want to do this in real life, but where are you going to use this? Well, there's way too many applications to say so, but if you have a list of data, this is very helpful in terms of summarizing just a count. The sum product, what does it do? It multiplies arrays of numbers and sums the resultant array. Remember that, multiplies arrays of numbers. So all we're doing is looking for numbers and multiplying it times something. In this case, if we have greater than 85, you can see there's 4. Let's narrow this down. There's 5 there. Let's find something with 2, 3, 5, 4. So in this case, greater than 85. We're looking for true falses. What we see here is we see 91's greater than 85, 93, and 98. Those would all be 1s. Some product is just going to go 1 times 1, 1 times 1, 1 times 1. And so then it adds up those 3 1s to come up with 3. Internally, I don't know if I want to take this much time, but if we right click this, hit F9, that didn't work. Let's try F9, 3, range, F9, 3. All right, let's try this. You can also highlight a specific set of data at F9. So you can see 91, 93. It's going to look for anything greater than 85. Then if we, as I said, I don't want to spend too much time on this because this can get hairy, take up way too much time. I don't think this will work. It's just a matter of working through and highlighting specific area. So for example, let's try that. Let's see what happens. Then if we highlight this whole thing, it should turn out to be 3. That's 3. And then some product, array. F9, it'll be 3. Sometimes you can break this down and it'll show 1, 1, 1. That'll take too much time. Then we have the COUNTIF, count cells that meet a criteria, and that's all it's doing. If you go into COUNTIF, count cells that meet that criteria, well, C5 to C10, here's our criteria. And then the requirement is greater than 85. You could see it's hard-coded. We could put this in a concatenate type form if this changed. But here you can see it's hard-coded. The result is 3, hit F9, and you can see the changes. That's it. And then below is the COUNTIF. That's less than 85. Here, if you want a summary, the COUNTIF function can be used to count the number of cells, and that's all we're doing is counting cells, with values greater than a specified number. COUNTIF returns a number showing the number of cells in the list that contain numeric values greater than X, greater than 85. If you wish to count cells that are greater than or equal to 85, use the following. All right, that's what we have in here. That would just be the COUNTIF. If you want to sum them up, then that's where the sum product comes into play. That's it. Brad Williams, Excel Prime.